Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Austria-Hungary, where we obviously started as Austria. And just the last episode, we did finish a war against the Ottomans here to give Egypt their independence. So they are just independent now. It does have here, they're doing their power block. They're giving their power block to us for, this was for us supporting their independence. Now that they do have their independence, I am thinking maybe getting them under our wing. I mean, just having more things, because that's what I'm kind of trying to do in this playthrough here, is kind of be more militaristic, be more getting people under our wing, getting them puppeted or protectorated, or whatever else we need to do. Obviously, main objective is to form either Super Germany or Central Europe. I'm more leaning towards Central Europe because, like I said, I have done a Germany formation with Prussia. This was probably a couple of expansions ago, or maybe even 3 expansions ago. But I think this is my next thing, is to puppet or incorporate Egypt into our glorious Metternich system. So we will be doing that very soon. Let's just unpause here for a second. Let's still let some more of our infamy decay here. I did here in between episodes, I queued up a ton of stuff here. Again, I just kind of queued it up according to the market tab. We'll see how all of that goes, and then we'll have this kind of build up so that we don't have to worry about it. I mean, I'm sure that will get pretty quickly finished up. We have here party affiliated newspapers have been proliferated. Okay, yeah, this is more for just let's add more momentum towards you. That seems fine to me. And Two Sicilies has left our power block. Well there, Mr. Two Sicilies. I mean, we'll see what we can do with you later on. We will most definitely... Oh, and Laka too. Okay, well, you guys won't be around for much longer, because we will be, again, for lack of a better term, taking you under our wing. Yes, we will. Okay, we got Britain here going against Bhutan. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna help Bhutan, that's fine. Okay, let's keep going that. Do you guys want any sort of help? No, you do not. And we got Hesse here, which they might... Let's see if they would be willing to... be allowed for us to puppet them. Okay, we can reform government. Okay, we can get the industrialists now into the government, which I definitely will do. So we will confirm this here. Well, they actually were already in government anyways, but now just because the parties were a little different. And anything we may want to do... No. I mean, proportional taxation at some point I will probably want to do. We could do poor laws. I mean, not a lot of people are against... I mean, nobody's really against it except the landowners. But let's wait for a little bit. Public health, definitely something I'm looking into. I don't know if I want to do a republic. I do enjoy having a monarchy with the wealth voting. Maybe we'll go down census suffrage or even universal suffrage at some point. But let's not do that just yet. I mean, it might be hard to pass that once the industrialists become too powerful. But let's see how that all will go. Hesse does not want to become my subject, unfortunately. And what does Russia want? I don't think I want this. I'm giving you trade privileges and investment rights for just military access. I don't think I want that. Sorry there, Russia. I mean, we do still have some things like the Treaty of Holy Alliance, the Vienna Declaration. Okay, this is not being fulfilled, which, I mean, granted, it's fine. They are giving me, nonetheless, some money and some trade privileges on top of that, so I'm okay with the military assistance not being provided. And we also have military access for them, or us giving them military access for investment rights into their country. So that is all fine and dandy. Yeah, this is all good. I do enjoy this. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make you guys protectorate. I think that should be fine. Let me see how we're doing with our formations here. Okay, I have 30 or 28 ships for now. Well, it will be 30 once these two get mobilized here fully. And then my Africa Corps here. Yeah, let's get you guys something like so. We will get you 1 in here and then 5 out of here. We'll just create a new army. Oh, of course it does that. We'll just create a new army, move these selected. That's fine. And there we go. And that should be enough for us to take up arms against these guys. So let's make protectorate. It will cost 19 infamy, which get me to about 30, well, 20 infamy, let's call it. And I think that should be fine. Nobody's going to join on their side is good enough for me. So there we go. We will go ahead. Yeah, I mean, Egypt, you must know what's going on. Okay, improved fertilizer is done. Fantastic. So now we will switch all of these things to fertilizers. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. This is the one we just did here. That is fine in there. And then we will also switch you to improved fertilizers. Absolutely great. All right, now we will go ahead and do this. I mean, do we want to get anything else from these guys? I don't think I do. Yeah, no need to do anything else. We'll just do that. I mean, we could go ahead and do a few more things, but you know what? I would rather free up some authority. So let's do this, and yeah, no, let's cancel all. Yeah, let's remove all consumption taxes. That's fine. This should help out our people, I am hoping, and get them a little better underway here. Okay, we'll take these guys. We'll mobilize you. And once you're ready, we will go ahead and get you guys to plan invasion right in here. We'll take this fleet. And, okay. I'm just seeing here if we shorten these guys' name. It's not sounding very nice. I might have to change that name of this here fleet, but you know what? Let's leave it for now. I mean, again, it's not English. We are German in here. So let's see how well... are we... No, we're not in attacking mode, so let's please advance. That should be fine. There we go. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. We will just absolutely murder these guys without any troubles or problems whatsoever. And yeah. Okay, we got another mandate happening here. Okay, so beautiful that I mean, I actually forgot that this is coming up, but it's beautiful that we actually got away with this. So we can go ahead and do now one more free company charter plus a new company. So we will go ahead and do this, and we can hire a new company. We already have two with some great prestige goods, and let's pick another one. We can do munition combine of Venice, high grade explosives. I mean, it would get military goods costs down. We can do craft paper, which will give us more bureaucracy. That seems pretty nice. These other ones, I still rather want some prestige goods. We can go bentwood furniture. I don't want more pop attraction to the petite bourgeoisie, really. We can do stylish furniture. Loyalists from political movements is nice. State construction efficiency is nice as well. Now, I don't want to do this because we already have a company that's using steel right here as one of their main industry rights. So kind of mixing and matching that might not be the greatest for efficiency or prosperity gain, but again, it might be okay because we will definitely need a whole lot more steel. So possibly there. I like birth rate as well, plus this will give us some gourmet groceries. This is definitely something I like as well. We can get designer clothing. We did have that in our play with Portugal. Enriched fertilizer would be nice as well. Prime meat. Okay, now you know what? I am either going to take the birth rate with the gourmet groceries or the stylish furniture. Loyalists from political movements. Maybe the birth rate. See, plus this increases standard of living by 20% for crops consuming prestige goods, and everyone will need groceries. I mean, obviously this will be the same thing here, and everyone really does use furniture, but I like the birth rate, and the sooner we get the birth rate, the more it will affect us down the line. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do this one here. The birth rate. Yes, please. Yes, so we'll do this. Food combine, we'll get them investment rights. Yes, please. We'll get you trade rights. Yes, please. And we'll have you more pollution or drought harvest condition. I think we can sidestep the harvest conditions a little more rather than the pollution. Yeah, let's get you the wheat farms here. I think that's going to be really nice. And there we go. So hopefully they can get prosperous sooner rather than quicker. And let's go ahead and keep taking over Egypt, which should be pretty quickly done. Here we go. I think this is their capital province, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Fantastic. These guys petition government for no migration controls. Ooh, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna be looking at this war that's gonna be happening in here. For no migration controls, I mean, I don't think we need that at the moment. So you know what? Let's not have them. They're really good here. So let's say this is not in our in the books right now. These guys don't want any help. Okay, these guys, I don't care about you. And this war is actually quite huge. Wow. The US, Spain, I mean US and France with Canada, and then just against the Brits. I mean, okay, this may kind of... Oh, great. There is something I may want to ask from you, Britain. Wherever Trucial Coast is. Okay, you know what, Britain? I don't want your obligation, but I may want you to transfer me some states or some war goals. Because I can ask for Conquer State. Alsace-Lorraine. This is going to be a huge amount of infamy, which I do not want to do. Okay. For an obligation, I don't want to do it. Okay, let's not do it for an obligation. Let's see once this does run out. Okay, let's get this going here. Okay, oops, wrong one. Okay, screw you, Britain. Okay, damn it. Okay, so I can add a war goal in here. Okay, this is what I tried to avoid because I was gonna have the mass, but now I have to join because they're calling as an ally, and I do want to keep him as an ally for a little bit longer. Okay, I will have to do this. So that is unfortunately what I have to do. Okay. But I can add a secondary war goal. Oh my goodness, America has Panama. And, well, so much for me getting Panama Canal going. That is crazy. Okay. I can revoke claim. Yeah, no, none of this. Maybe transferring a subject would be nice. You know what? Maybe getting Cambodia would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I do have Siam and stuff like that, so maybe getting Cambodia would be nice. Hold on. These guys are still with France, right? So why can't I transfer Dynam? That is a question. Yeah, conquering state, I think, is just gonna take too much Yeah, I see. I can't do French Senegal. 25 or less. Can do Tahiti. Well, no, Tahiti is over here, right? Somewhere in here. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am. Yeah, I think Cambodia would be fine enough. I think I do like that. So let's go ahead and get Cambodia in here. Unfortunately, I can't make it a primary goal. Okay. Hopefully we can finish this war here before we get done. Before we have to go fight this. Yeah, there's still some things here. Would have been nice to get some more upgrades going. Okay. Yeah, let's wait for that. That's fine. Oh, we could have taken this. That would have been really nice. I mean, Britain might actually take that. They want to transfer Liberia. West Indies. And they're transferring. That's why I couldn't get Dynam, because they're transferring Dynam. Okay. That makes sense. Wow. Britain, you must have a crap ton of... You're at 68 infamy. Jesus Christ. And I'm worried about going over like 40. My goodness. Okay. Alright. We're good in here. There's these guys. So, if I mobilize you... I can get you to this thing in here. And then we'll mobilize you and get you down here. So that you can defend, and then these guys will go ahead and attack up here. And you will go and get to this strategic point, please. I don't know why you have low things. I think we may need military access. We actually have military access through here. So why is my thing here? Yeah, why is my organization going low? Okay, so you guys just defend here. Yeah, this may not be what I thought it may be. No, we don't need... Okay, let's try to do this. Okay. Okay, why are you... Okay, so we'll definitely get bullied out of here. Okay, let's do... No, science, strategic objective, all of that is fine. I thought there was a... thing in here that would allow me there we go. Only Austro-Hungarian armies. Yes, let's do this. No need to help anyone out in here. Yeah, this is not good because we do not have any more things to deal with. Yeah, these guys are not coming into here. Okay. Okay, these guys are actually trying to invade the UK. I don't know how well that may work for you. Would you give me military access? It'll give me power block embassy, goods transfer. I mean, it'll give me some of this. %72%. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance on it. I'll give you some military assistance. How much is that gonna cost me? It doesn't say how much that's gonna cost me, but I think that should be fine. See, it's not... Okay, we are pushing them back, but it's not giving me any more organization because the supply shortage. Which is kind of weird. I mean, like, I should be able to have supplies in here. I mean, I have access through all of these guys here. Okay, if I were to... Mountain combat expert. Okay, that's pretty nice. Well, this is mountains here, so it might be a little hard to push in here. But if I go advanced front here, will you be able to push? Okay, we definitely are pushing. That's good. These guys are streaming in troops in here. Well, my allies are. Yeah, these guys are low on things. Okay, there we go. Now the Brits are pushing, we're pushing. I think we should be really good in this objective here. If you can push through the Alps, that should help us a good amount. Yep, there we go. I will push these guys also towards Paris, please. Okay, that is fantastic. I can't do anything in here. I mean, I could possibly try, but all we need to do is really take over Paris. That is the main thing we need to do. Okay, good. We are defending very, very slowly, but we are defending. Okay, there we go. We are doing some pushing in here. I think these two battles, and we are in Provence. No, one more battle. Okay. Let's do infiltrate here. That should be fine. I have the needle. Yeah, let's not... Okay, you guys have more, so we'll do this. Oh, we can get some legitimacy. I don't know if I need you. I don't think I need the positivist guy, though. State total separation, presidential republic, single party, yeah. Wealth voting we already have. Appointed bureaucrats, no. You know what? Let's not do this. We'll just do this. No need to have you employed here. Falling in line. Actually, wouldn't mind doing... Yeah, let's get you to do this. No need for you guys to join anything in there. Okay, we are losing a good amount of men, but we are doing well in here. Yeah, this is just weird that that we don't have any access to any of this. Okay, maybe moving you guys down to here is going to be the better thing to do. There we go. We will do the same thing with you. You have lost some manpower, so you just stay here and defend. That's fine for now. Yeah, get your organization moved up a little bit. And yeah, we're doing this. How are we doing in here? I mean, not the greatest. Yeah, no, this is fine. We will most likely lose this foothold here, but they shouldn't be able to move any further ahead anyways. Come on now. Careful maneuver. I mean, we are killing more of them, but not by as much as I would have liked to. Okay, there we go. Going in here, we're going there. Okay, I think this war is going quite well. We will see if we can get... I'm hoping still we can get Cambodia here going. But Canada is basically almost done here. So, but for now, I will be putting in a cut. These guys are not faring too well. We're doing much better. So yeah, for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.